Hey, how's it going? In today's new video, I'll show you how to get the brick hood, this amazing brick rod, a detailed tutorial so you don't miss out on this incredible and affordable rod. It costs 13,300 in-game currency, folks. This is totally worth it. Plus, it's absolutely fantastic. I just got it, as you can see here. Let me show you the brick hood. The tutorial is really good, so stick around till the end to catch all the details. God bless you all. Remember, love God above all and love your neighbor as yourself. Let's get into the video. First, go to Desolate Deep and save your inn location. You'll need to talk to the innkeeper. Select delete and set your spawn point here. After that, there's the second step. You need at least 22 hours of playtime or you can't do this tutorial. To see your playtime, click menu, then stats, scroll down and you'll find the time played right here. As you can see, it's 97 hours. A lot, but you need at least 22 hours. The third step is to be in summer. Thank goodness it's summer. So let's continue. With all that done, let's go find some codes. The first code is right here in the brine pool. To reach brine pool, I suggest this glider. My game's acting up, making the top screen slip. I had to climb near the NPC and use the advanced glider to reach that spot and jump here, as you saw. Now let's enter this crater, or rather cave, and search for the code. At the brainy pool, head to this location, cross the bridge, and you'll find the code below. Note it's the same code from the previous video, but it's here instead of the trident room. It's code 803. Write down your code. It'll be different from mine. Note the code you see. I'll jot it down in my notepad as we'll need it later. Now use the magic mirror from the Zulette Deep to teleport to this island. The mirror isn't necessary, but it's the quickest way to get here. And why do you need to come here? It's just for the totem, which requires nighttime. So let's buy the totem now to save time later. The totem is up here on Sunstone Island. The wizard's hut is on the left and the totem pole is on the right. Go down here past the giant plant. Enter the cave from the left. You can drop down safe. The totem is here with this NPC. It costs 2,000. I'll buy 3 totems in case someone messes with the time, you know. I leave it at night. Another player comes and sets it today. So keep 3 spare if you want, just in case. Now grab a boat wherever you are and sail to Moosh Grove Swamp. In Moosh Grove Swamp, find the builder NPC. You'll need to climb to the top of that tree. So we're gonna come this way. You can climb up this tree from the root to here, but as I mentioned, guys, it's slippery everywhere, including here. So we're going to have a bit of difficulty. Try the advanced glider or keep jumping to get up. Try climbing the right corner I'm hovering over. It's easier. Go up here, then along the edge, but keep jumping. Now you'll reach here, pan the camera and find the code. Be careful, it's quite tricky. My code reads the brick rod. I'll note it down. Do the same. After noting your 2 codes, let's head to Roslit Bay. We'll start looking for the 3 bricks to press. It's changed from climbing the volcano before. Come from the right and jump onto this rock. Hold on, come over here. I think this way is easier. Use your glider to fly. You saw I'm not great at flying, right? But you guys need to jump and fly really fast. Otherwise, it's tough to reach the point. See? If you can fly, look, I got up here without flying, okay? I fell into this tight spot and climbed up. Come over here and jump to this spot. Be careful, come to this wood. The first brick's here. Turn everything selected in your hand. When you click it, it should glow. See that? It lit up, so it worked. Now let's move to the second brick. Since the second is on Ancient Island and you must do them in order, I'll stop by the Moosh Grove Swamp because I forgot to mention you also need the totem, which is the smoker totem. Let's grab it here. For 2,000 coins, I'll buy 3 in case someone lovingly fights us to change the weather. Now let's head to Ancient Island. Once you arrive at Ancient Island, you'll go up this way. Going down, you'll climb this part of the mountain. If it's snowing, follow the same path. When it's not, you can follow the vegetation and color. But when it snows, everything's white. Near that rappel and meteorologist, keep going and climb once more. When you reach this tree, climb its trunk. You'll jump here, then climb up again. There'll be another tree and that pink flower. See it? Head in that direction and you'll see a fence. Past the fence, there's a cave between 2 giant rose-like flowers. The block will be right here. Remember, nothing should be selected. Click it and it should light up. If it glows, you've done it right. Now let's move on to the third one. For the last brick, find the vertigo portal in the depth. In vertigo, after finding the portal, you need the depth unlocked. If it's not unlocked, this whole process won't work. There's also a video on the channel showing how to unlock it. Just check my profile. Carefully navigate through all the falling rock. Once you've crossed, enter here. You'll see the waterfall and NPCs ahead. That's where they're located. I'll head over there. Yeah, I'll have to ignore the sea serpent. If it bugs bugs out or the server closes, I'd hate to redo everything. Go up here, then left of the fisherman NPC. To his left, there's a large red crystal. Climb the crystal, fall onto it, then press the brick. Remember, your hands must be empty. The brick glowed. Now for the next step. Sail back to Rosley Bay. You can see the harbor ahead. Come to this sandy area. You'll need to catch the pufferfish. It's shown here on the radar. I'll show you. It's an easy fish to catch. And when you catch it, notice it's right here in my hand. You should save it and put it here, making it easy to take out of your inventory. Don't forget to save it so you don't accidentally sell it. The next step is to find this big rock, which is actually an island. With this red tree, it's called Spike Harvester's Island. You'll climb up here based on the time in your real life. For example, in my case, it's 2 in the afternoon, so I need to use a specific title at this time, but in UTC. So what's your next move? Go to this site and type in UTC time. Enter the exact time you're trying to get the rod. For me, it's 2 p.m., so in UTC, it's 5 p.m. So what's next? I'll check Fisch's site to see which title I need at 5 p.m. I need to use the title Eternal Voyager. Let's see if changing the title later works or if it must be done first. What's the next step? Hold the fish, but first I'll use the totem smoker. Let me grab the totem. Since it's night, I'll just use the totem smoker. I'll keep the fish in hand. Now I'll type this phrase in the chat. I'll add a space. Then I'll type the phrase from Moosh Grove Swamp. After that, a period and a space. Then I'll add the number from the brine pool and hit enter. Done. I spoke to him after that, as you saw. I was teleported here to Brick Road. You can change the title later as the time might change. Let's buy Brick Road and enjoy our new rod. God bless you with a message. Seek first God's kingdom and the rest will follow. Check out my Nubial Pro series here on Fisch. Just click the video appearing at the end.